Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Eric Osuna talking about the intersection of where tech and media meet, and also about motivation, meditation, and manifestation. And today, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Timnit Gebru, one of Google's preeminent ethics artificial intelligence researcher, was fired last week because she put out an email basically saying that Google was not doing enough in the space of diversity. They were basically just doing lip service to the effort. And that got her in big trouble. She got fired. After she got fired, there was about 1,400 people that signed a petition that condemns Google's response to firing her. And 600 of those people were from Google. So Google CEO Sundar Pichai actually had to put out an email talking about this firing because it was such a big deal. And if you're not familiar, the reason why this topic is such a big deal. So if you understand what's happening in terms of AI and the future, artificial intelligence and the implementation of artificial intelligence is going to put a lot of people out of work. Mechanizing this machine learning and its implementation in the workforce is going to have a dramatic impact on people's lives. I'll give you an example of where this effect becomes very evident. Well, let's just say, for example, that statistically speaking, that Black and Latino people default more on their loans than the general population. Well, because those numbers don't take into account, for example, let's say that the Black and Latino population, and maybe their jobs were more impacted because of COVID. AI is not going to account for that. It's just going to say, well, this is the better profile, so this is the person that gets the better interest rate, or this is the person that gets approval. And as a result, you're disenfranchising an important portion of the population that is not going to get those job offers or those sale offers or those low interest offers, or you go on and on and on and on. So what's happening at a lot of these companies is the algorithm is deciding who or what decision to make, and to make that decision even before you're going to make that decision. And in that space where things are so accelerated and decision making is being sped up, and it's being perfected, this Black and Latino population is going to hurt and suffer the most, because these algorithms are designed to maximize certain profiles. So what's scary is that these decisions are now going to be left up to a machine. Somebody's got to be there in the room to tell the Black and Latino story in the algorithm, to give an explanation as to why Black and Latinos, for example, are more late on the mortgages and default more. It's not because they're bad people. It's because maybe they have more of the essential worker positions where maybe their jobs are more volatile. Maybe they got sick with COVID. There's all kinds of reasons. There needs to be some humanity within some of these decisions that are being made. Who is overlooking this new world order of AI? Who's the checks and balances? This stuff is being left up to the companies, which is great. But then when one speaks up, they get fired. I'm curious to see what you think. Love to hear your thoughts. Peace.